I only shower once or twice a week. That's enough for me.
Sarah, that's wrong.
Vanilla buttercream. It works.
If a white girl ever starts rubbing cocoa butter cream on my ashy knees, I might fall in love. I've had time to reflect and I now realize that was out of pocket.
Oh, so no one wants to be crushed by my biceps? Or my thighs?
I don't care who talking. I will drop a chicken sandwich for this man, please.
This is my formal apology for absorbing my twin.
Bella, stop telling people you absorbed me in the womb.
I never said it was in the womb.
Stop scrolling. If this is on your For You page, it's for a reason. No hashtags. Oh my god. You're gay.
One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
If you bitches don't like this, you won't like anything. I mean, that is gorgeous. Kinda gorgeous. Kinda gorgelicious. Kinda gorgina. Kinda gorgelinta.
Bree here, and here's my list of people that I would never trust ever in my life. Number 1, any cisgender white man with blue eyes. I am a Negro. I associate blue eyes with racism. Number 2 is people who think Eminem is the best rapper because, like, you have to be mentally ill to ever think that in your life. Or white. And that goes back to number 1, so. 3, people who sleep with their door open because you're basically saying you don't care about your life. Basically meaning, like, if you don't care about your life, you're not going to care about my life. And if you don't care about my life, why would I ever trust you? I don't like that. 4, Capricorn or Cancer men. That is self-explanatory. They are fucking crazy and manipulative. 5, people with light skin or curly hair in their username because you thought we cared and we didn't. 6, people who haven't watched White Chicks. That movie is literally iconic. How can you not watch it? 7, anyone who doesn't think Zendaya is attractive because everybody knows Zendaya is attractive, and if you don't think she's attractive, you're weird. Seriously.
I just got hit on by a man, a fine-ass man. Tall, thick, well-dressed. I almost gave up my entire life for this man! Oh my gosh. At a gas station. Am I feral? Do I...
I have a movie idea. Hear me out. So there's this 17-year-old girl who sneaks out of her house every night to just drive. She's not going anywhere specific, she just does it as a stress relief. Well, one day she leaves at her normal time in the middle of the night. She drives for a few hours and then starts heading back. She goes up to her window to try to sneak back in, but it's locked. That's weird because she didn't lock it. Risking getting caught, she goes to the front door and unlocks it and goes inside that way. Half asleep, stumbling into her room, she freezes. Her room is different. Squinting in the dark, she sees something. Someone is in her bed. Trying to stay quiet so she doesn't wake up the intruder in her bed, she rushes to her parents' room. She starts knocking on her parents' door. They open the door and she immediately starts telling them, "Mom, Dad, someone's in my room, someone's in my bed." And for a second, they just look at her. And then their entire demeanor changes. They start yelling at her, "Who are you? How did you get in our house?" Confused and scared, she's like, "Mom, Dad, it's me, it's Abigail." They say that they have no idea who she is, and if she doesn't get out, they're calling the police. Scared and confused, she runs out of the house and gets to her car. On the verge of tears, she pulls into the police station and runs in. Running up to the policeman, she says, please, I need help. There's an intruder in my house and I think that they're forcing my parents to act really strange. The policeman stops her and he says, Miss, I'm gonna need you to calm down and just tell me your name. She says her name is Abigail Reese and she gives him her parents' address. But then the police officer goes from looking worried to annoyed. He said, Miss, I don't know which one of your friends put you up to this or dared you to do this, but we're not putting up with these pranks anymore. She stops him and she's like, what do you mean? This isn't a prank. He looks at her and says, kid, there is no such thing as an Abigail Reese. And he tells her to get out. Walking out, she's crying and she grabs her phone and looks up her social media. Everything is gone. Any trace of her life on the internet is gone. In tears, she looks up from her phone and sees some random guy leaning against her car. He stares at her for a second and then says, they didn't believe me either. Huh? Seeing her confusion, he starts talking again. He says to her, I woke up this morning to everyone not knowing who I am. Apparently, I don't exist. I heard you in there while I was walking out. They told me the same thing, but now I know I'm not crazy. Now, are you gonna stand there and stare at me, or are you gonna help me figure out why the hell we don't exist? How did this happen? Is this some extremely realistic hallucination? Who is this guy? Why has the world erased their lives? And are there others? This could honestly be a TV show.
Where's my drink?
What drink?
My drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp? Don't tell me you forgot my drink!
But you didn't order any.
How am I?
My God, you're so cute and funny.
Thanks.
Can I crush your balls?
Girl, what the fuck?
Ugly fucking cunt. Literally, she's like in a hurry. She's in a hurry and she just legitimately almost hit my car. Like.
And now my guard is back up. I trust no one.
The main reason why I'm kind of scared to take out my knowledge.
I'm no longer afraid. I'm no longer afraid.
No, since you want to play devil's advocate so much, go to hell. Do a bunch of sinning, and then off you.
Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?
And you ain't got the heart to leave. You just played your motherfucking self.
Michael, yeah, you're right, babe. Yeah, I don't really like what you're doing with my hands. Well, what's wrong with the hands? Well, I don't know. Look, they're sort of big, aren't they? No, they're not. They are. Look, they're quite disproportionate. Oh, that's pissed me off. Quite upset now. Oh, no, look, I ain't mean to make you upset. No, I am though, aren't I? Oh, come off it. It's only a joke. No, you know what? I'm done. I'm done for the day. You sit there and think about what you've done. I'm going home. I mean, at least give us some water on your way out. Get your own water with your big hands. I deserve that.
Hold that thought about your mom being hit by a semi-truck. You said that you don't like Pokemon. When were you going to tell me? Oh, like you like the video games, but you don't like the card game. You don't like any of it. What do you not like about it? That it's too fun? That it boasts simple mechanics, yet a surprisingly complex metagame? So the word Arceus means nothing to you. Was this your plan all along? To draw me in with your sob story about losing all of your family members to motor vehicles and then betray me when I least expected? This is so fucked up of you. You should have mentioned this in your phone screening. I feel how you must have felt when your mom told you she was going to play Frogger in real life. Betrayed. I don't care that your mom is in a medically induced coma. I care that you don't know what a Rayquaza is. I'm not supposed to rank you, but you were my favorite patient. Now I wouldn't care if you almost died like your mom. Tell me the evolution of Swablu now, or I won't accept your insurance. You prefer Digimon? Digimon doesn't even make any sense. They can evolve and then they can just turn back. That is not what God intended for his creatures. What's it like being exactly like Judas, but also worse? Maybe this is why your mom got hit by a semi-truck, because just like me, she's disgusted by you.
My parents may be Republicans, but at least they're Republicans who believe in vaccines.
I knew climate change was serious. I did not realize it was this motherfucking serious. It feels like God is currently sharding upon me. Elon Musk, do you not walk outside and go, the air feels like doo-doo. I should probably invest in it. Jeff, Elon, Bill, I don't care which one of you guys fixes it. I feel like beef stew right now. I feel like stew in my car. I feel like stew.